Hey you guys, it's Cayley. I'm back with another thrift haul. I am doing like just a massive amount of thrift hauls right now. You guys can't see it, but there's a bunch of stuff in front of me. If you didn't catch the last thrift haul, I did give like a recap as to where we're at, how much we're listing and how much we're sourcing. But I'll just give you a brief rundown right now in case you missed it. So every week we are sourcing 235 items, and we are about to actually bump that up to 265 items. We are listing 30 items every single day, every day of the week. So that's a lot of sourcing. I'm trying to get back in the habit of giving you guys thrift hauls and showing you more of what we're picking up. I've been slacking on it lately, but I've got a bunch coming out, okay? Let's dive in. This first one is Knox Rose. I talk about this brand all the time. This is a brand you can come across pretty often. And I would say anything extra large and up, definitely the plus sizes, but extra large does good as well. Definitely has a really high sell-through rate. And this is just a top that, by the way, probably retailed for $28. And I'm gonna list it for $25, which I know a lot of you think I'm crazy for doing, but I swear this stuff sells for retail sometimes. So keep your eye out for Knox Rose in larger sizes. You can thank me later. Next up is a women's jacket. This is a North Face jacket. This is a size extra large. I got it because it was larger size. It is a neutrals color, white fleece with the gray like nylon-y feel. I thought this was a Denali, but it's been a while since I've sold Denali North Face jackets because they weren't performing well for me. But I looked on the inside of this and there's like a 550 fill down in this, which I don't think Denali's normally have. You can drop a comment down below and let me know, but it's either a Denali or it's something a little bit better. Either way, I grabbed it. It's in pretty good condition. It needs a good lint roll, but I do find that the neutral sizes and the larger size North Face jackets do better. Don't know what I'm gonna list this for because I need to do a little bit more research, but I'm gonna say probably $40 and up. This was a really cool find, you guys. Oh, I don't know if you can tell from the colors. This is something that like 5 years ago, I would have been over the moon to find, like posted about it everywhere, like got really excited. I would have called this a BOLO. These days, I'm not so sure, but I picked it up anyways because it used to be a really good BOLO, and I don't see this particular one listed. This is a Tommy Hilfiger spell out color block jacket. Let me know. Is this still good? I'm not sure. Very, very cool find. There is a little bit of bleeding from the red like around here, so I'm going to note that, but really, really cool color block Tommy Hilfiger. It also has the roll-away hood right here. I'm not going to take it out, but it does have it, which before used to up the value. I think this might even be reversible. So Tommy Hilfiger, this is a larger size, extra large, so very good size. These don't seem to have the best sell-through rate anymore. I think I have a top-notch one. I think it's a size extra large. I know it's a size extra large, but I think because of that, it is going to sell pretty quickly. And I'm going to make sure that the back of the jacket is my cover photo for the listing, and then I'll probably put it on over to Depop. I saw some still, again, not a great sell-through rate, but I saw some that were like really like flag spell out like this going for like over $200 still on eBay in the last 90 days. So I don't know, I might price mine a little bit lower, accept offers, and hope for a quicker turnaround, and yeah, make some money pretty quickly, and it's still going to be a great return on investment. Next up, we have an Arcteryx, one of my all-time favorite brands to find. This is also a men's, so that's pretty awesome. I don't know what the size is. This tag is a little bit faded. You can tell this is very well loved, but I got it anyways. This is the logo if you guys come across it. Really, really awesome brand to find. Very, very high sell-through rate and goes for quite a bit. This is a men's button-down shirt. It's kind of like a fishing shirt because it's vented here in the back. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I did not do a comp on this specific shirt. I just saw that it was Arcteryx and I picked it up. But I'm gonna guess, I was looking to see if there was a size, but there's not. If anybody's interested, I think this is a size large. I'm gonna guess probably at least $40 for this, but I will definitely do a comp and pop something up here on the screen if otherwise. I found another Arcteryx shirt just like that, but it was white and had a couple stains, so that's currently being bleach treated, and we'll see if it comes out. I thought it was worth the risk. Next up is a Brooks Brothers size extra large men's plaid polo shirt. Larger size, great brand, great condition, kind of interesting, unique colors on this one. I'll probably list this for $25. I had a really great day at this store at the men's department. Found a ton of great stuff. So no label, but this is a men's Lululemon. I should have buttoned it up, but a button up shirt. It's kind of got a gauzy texture to it. So I felt this, I saw there was no brand label and I was like, this might be Lululemon. So I immediately looked at the back middle to see. That's usually where the logo is. Or on the bottom left. This one was kind of hard, you guys. It blended in. Do you see? Right here? Be careful. They blend. But it's definitely Lululemon. I'm gonna try to look up this exact style. Again, it's kind of like a gauzy feel. It looks like a size medium. Don't know what I'm gonna list that for. I would say at least 40. This is a J. Crew men's shirt. I've been doing some experiments with J. Crew. We have some pretty good luck with J. Crew. I definitely don't pick up every piece, but certain things I will. This is called the Slub Cotton, and it is new attack. So that's the main reason I got it. It is a very comfortable feeling dress shirt. And I'm probably gonna list this for $30. I'll just say, you guys, like, when you're learning what to look for at the thrift store, try not to like just think of brands only. Try to figure out what all of these brands that sell well have in common. And the things that sell well for me right now are like items that look like dress pants or dress tops, like dressier items, but have like an athletic, comfortable feel to them, which I think this shirt would qualify under that. But I think of like the Lululemon techie pants, different things like that. Like all of these brands are moving towards looking dressy, but being comfortable. So if you see anything like that, it's definitely worth looking into. Okay, this next one is Quicksilver. It is the line Waterman, and this is a size extra large. I have pretty good luck with the Waterman line, and I also got it because it was a size extra large. This is just a button-up shirt. I will probably list this for $25. This one's in really excellent condition. These I really should have looked up, but I saw Vineyard Vine's men's size large dress shirt, and I was in a hurry that day, and I was like, I'm just gonna get them. But after looking up the actual style, doesn't have the best sell-through rate. So what I'm gonna do in this particular case is I'm just gonna price slightly lower than everybody else. So hopefully between that and offer swatchers, these will pull through, but I still think that they're a good item. Vineyard Vines men's size large dress shirt. Again, typically that would be a good find for me. This is called the Cooper shirt though, and apparently not as good a sell-through rate. It's not like a terrible sell-through rate, but it's not 100% like I like to. Probably list that for $25. Send out offers to watchers and probably end up selling it for $22. Same thing with this one. This is called the Tucker shirt. Again, a size large. I just saw it and picked it up. Same thing with this one. I will list for $25, and because of the sell-through rate, probably end up selling it on an offer to watcher for $22. This is a Life is Good men's size extra extra large crusher tee. These crusher tees in the men's sizes that are large do really well for me. This one's plain, very plain. It just has the Life is Good patch here and no graphic, but it's in excellent condition, and I'm still gonna list it for $25. We'll see what happens. I've been able to get a lot of Life is Good larger size pre-owned men's shirts for $25, so I'm gonna list this one for that. Anything with a smaller size though, I would say is probably only gonna sell like 15 to 20, so you just have to be aware of your sizes. Okay, this is a pair of men's jeans by Guess, size 34. These ones have a particular style. They're called the Cliff boot cut. I don't come across Guess men's jeans very often, but when I do, I always check to see if there is a style name. There are a few styles in this brand in men's jeans that still do pretty well. I'm gonna list these for $30 to $35. They're very crisp, like hardly worn feeling, nice dark wash color. But keep your eye out for men's Guess jeans, again, when they've got the style name. This I got for factor stacking reasons. This is an older label, Chico's, size 1, which I think is like a large. This is a rayon silk blend velvet top, but the velvet, like luxy artsy look to this is what sold it for me. So I did look up silk velvet tops and they seem to be doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna list this one for $30. This is Maeve by Anthropologie. Maeve is one of my favorite brands to sell by Anthropologie. It sells really well for me. This is also a larger size and a size 31, which I think might translate to like a size 12, so it's a pretty larger size. These are very cool, like safari, carpenter looking pants. We'll use all of those keywords, but I thought they were a nice neutral colored pant with just enough like detail to pull them through. I got to do a specific style lookup on this. I picked them up without it just because of the size, but thinking probably 30 to 35. This was a pretty good pickup. This is Tolani. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this brand, but some of their stuff can do really well. This is a size extra small, but it is silk, and that's the main reason that I got it. Extra small, but it would probably fit, like, I would say maybe even up to a large, depending on the stitching inside. But it is a really nice oversized multicolor silk poncho, and I think I'm gonna list this for like $40 to $45. So keep your eye out for Tolani in silk pieces. Again, all of those factors matter, guys. You can't just see the brand labels that everybody puts on the screen and just go, okay, I can pick up that brand now. No, there's so much more involved in it. Don't fall for that, because that's what I tried to follow when I first started reselling. I still have inventory from when I started reselling that hasn't sold because I only looked for brand. I did not think about size, material, anything else involved. Okay, last one, and then I am going to end the video here. This is Ted Baker, which is a high retailing brand. They have their own sizes. Size 1, I can't remember. It's probably like a small medium, but I thought this was very striking, really nice colors here. Just a floral t-shirt. But whenever I come across a higher end brand, I usually look up comps first, see if there's like a decent sell-through rate. I don't expect 100% all the time. But if there's a decent sell-through rate, what I do is I pick it up and I just price lower than everybody else to get the item to move. I've talked about that a lot, but if the sell-through rate's not there, price lower to get it to move faster, or price it for what everybody else is at and then end up waiting a year. It's up to you. I personally choose to price a little lower. I can't remember what everyone else was pricing this at. I think I'm gonna price mine for like 30, but I thought this was a very, very like pretty color. I think just the pattern and colors alone are gonna help to sell it. All right, guys, so that is it for this thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Trying to get back into the swing of things again, so if you're not already, make sure you subscribe down below and hit the notification bell. If you do that, then you'll be notified every time I post new content. Trying to keep up with the what sold video, the tips and tricks, and the lives, but definitely have let the thrift hauls fall to the wayside. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these being brought back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.